How's it going, mates, and welcome back to Geometry Dash. So yeah, of course we've entered August, which means it's a new month, so it's time for Demon Day again. And I've today I've been looking at the awarded list. I found 3 levels that I really liked, so we are gonna play RACKATACK, we're gonna play Kickback, and we're gonna play Delta for today. We're gonna start with RACKATACK, which is a very fun, easy demon. Not that hard, but still, it still has a few tricky bits in it. But we're gonna play it together, of course. And it's a very fun level actually to go through. Alright, and here we go. Oh, shouldn't have jumped there. That doesn't matter, but still. The game is still gonna punish me for it anyway. Okay, a lot of fakes are here, so also be aware of it. Even in the ship there are some fake portals that you also have to dodge. Okay, here we go. UFO can also be a little bit tricky. Here we go. Oh, and I just got caught by a fake blue orb. Whoops. And I shouldn't hit that because it's a queen. Of course I shouldn't hit that at all. But me, with my dumb face, I'm still gonna hit it anyway. Alright then, here we go again. This time, be smart, Toby. And being smart is not one of your strongest points. Okay. It can only get easier from here on out because the ball is not that hard. The spider afterward. Oh, the ball is not that hard! And eventually I'm not even gonna click on the last staircase at the reverse part. Damn! Oh, that's so dumb. Yeah, me and my big mouth, of course. Okay. Focus, because you're wasting attempts. You can easily ace this, honestly. It's not that hard. Okay. You can easily ace it, unless you're gonna hit orbs like these. Come on already, you know the parts. I wanted to beat it at 5. That might be it. That might be the reason. Oh, don't play with fire! Okay, nothing to worry about. Here we go. Ah, crap! Oh, of course, that was a 2-1, and I tried to even hit the button there, but I was too late. I was already sliding off. Damn. Too bad, too sad. Try again later on. Alright, there we go. It took a while, but still. Eventually, you made it through. And, like I said, it's a very fun level. I do like the retro style and the glitchy effects that are in it. Oh, it was just a 10 attempt. I don't mind it. We at least beat the level, so a 10 out of 10 for sure. But it sure was a fun level. It was a great experience to have in this one. It goes well to the music, it has great sections and very cool effects from start to finish. Even though I did mess up a lot and I did got caught by the fakes, I still think it's an easy demon. It's still a level that you can also ace for sure, if you just put your focus solidly on it, and that's something that I was missing. I missed a little bit of focus, but it's a very fun level, like I said. Good level, it goes well, it flows well from start to finish. So it sure is a great level to go through. RACKATACK by Anetso GD. And that's level 1 down. We're gonna move on to Kickback now. And of course, I still have to practice this one first. I do like the old school look in this one. I only don't like this. That with the spike that are just gonna move right into you. It's like level wants to jump scare you. And I already got jump scared in the spider gauntlet. Yeah, we all know my reactions, of course, like, ah, spider! Yeah, I can still do it with full force, but I think I better just save you the deafening. So I better not do that again. Time for level 2, which is Kickback by Wolfie. A very fun level. Honestly, I don't know where the coins are. I don't mind it. Just play the level, even though you didn't practice the coin routes. You can also just live without it. So I'm just ready to play. We're just gonna finish the level once and for all, and then everything should be alright. Oh yeah, sure. Let's start with that. Move it with your stupid freaking spikes! Yeah, Wolfie thinks like, oh, I'm just gonna move it right into him so that he has no time to jump. Of course I have time to jump. You see, there is still some room left. It's not very nice that the part is over there. But at least I am experienced, so I could have expected anything less as well. Alright, time to go at it. One. Oh, it's this song. I like this song though. Watch it. Okay, you can rest a little bit with the ship. Oh yeah. Okay, doing well. Spider part is coming up next. Okay, this part can also be a little bit tricky. Ah, damn! Oh, the swing. That swing is pretty much the toughest part because those lines with the swing are a little gnarly, but still. It's a part that you can manage, so I should be able to manage it once and for all. So it's just a mistake right now, but we will conquer it the next attempt. Well, better not jinx it. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, oh, you saw those reflexes. This time I wasn't ready for it. and in a reflex, I still managed to jump over the spikes. Why? Move it with those annoying spikes. But how even with the ball? What's with the ball then? Perhaps it got dizzy because of rolling around so much. Yeah, then I can understand that you're getting dizzy. And you're gonna go like... Yeah, your own fault. You wanted to be a ball, so yeah. You've chosen your life. I didn't decide it for you. Oh, now you're gonna land on it. Foolish ball. Dare you. Oh my gosh. Oh no, honestly, no, I should have. Honestly, oh great, look at this. Honestly, that was not clean with the swing over there. I did conquer it, but it wasn't exactly within the lines. So yeah, at one point I should restore that. Yeah, I know, it should... Stupid ball with your annoying green orb! Yeah, you should have finished it once and for all, actually. But yeah, I was just coloring outside of the line, so of course I'm gonna start over again. Yeah, I'm that kind of a player. Okay, just do it right this time then. And no more of this. That's within the lines. Come on. That's it. Just wanted to color inside the lines actually, but yeah. For the rest, the level is alright. The level is fun. It goes well, it flows well from start to finish. And I do like the old school look on this one. Let's see, is it a pretty old? No, it's still a new one, but still with an old school look. It's pretty much it. It was inspired by Mechanical Showdown. And from start, yeah, I can see the resemblance on it. It's very fun. It goes well, it flows well, like I said. The design is pretty much inspired to Mechanical Showdown that I also beat it, which was also very fun. And yeah, honestly, with how it is, with how the gameplay is running, yeah, it does have a few of those tricky timings. You can't avoid those, but for the rest, the level is good. The level is manageable to encounter. You just have to keep in mind that there are some timings on the orbs, and just have and you also have some jumps that you also have to be aware of the timings. So from start to finish, it's a level that you can learn from, and it's a level that you have a great time with, for sure. It really is a fun level, and it does look pretty good with that old school look. I really like it. Kickback by Wolfie. Alright then, so that are 2 levels down. We're gonna move on to level 3, which is Delta by Liriaki. And yeah, if you're just gonna look at this in practice mode, I do like the style in this one. It's pretty colorful, and I do like the modern look as well. But you also have to be aware of this one. Yeah, at this point, you only can just get confused by it, because look at this. It's pretty much a cloth that you're going on, that you also have on the background, but then you also have the lighter blocks on the foreground that you also have to be aware of. And honestly, yeah, it's kind of odd, but you just have to figure that out. Once you figure it out, then you are pretty much on easy street. And it's not a bad part. Okay, also have to be aware of this. Oh, just dodge one of the orbs. Okay, it's alright. Once it's not gonna be critical. Okay, that's critical. There's some timing involved there. And then you've got this. But it is a level that you can manage. As far as I can tell. Okay, there. But you only have to be aware of a few timings. Alright then. Another UFO part. Like one wasn't enough. Sometimes those lines are tricky though. Okay. One. Hello! 1, 2, up. Just let me practice. Then I'll get back right at ya. Then I'll just get right back at you. Come on. Alright, I think I've practiced enough on Delta. It's a tricky one for sure with the UFO and with the wave, but for the rest, from start to finish, it's very fun, and it's a well-flowing level as far as I can see. I didn't play it yet with the music, but yeah, I never do that. Once I first practice the level, then only if I'm just gonna start with speedrun videos, but we're just doing Demon Days, so it wouldn't be fair if I just would be scoping the level out at first hand and just fill it out that way. No, I just have to practice it, and then we're just gonna do the first experience together, actually, and that's the best thing to do. Alright then. Here we go. Otherwise, a whole experience would be for nothing. But I think this level should be very manageable. Alright then. So now we're gonna go upside down, actually going into the blue part. Now we're getting back to the red part. And just return to normal gravity. Okay, cube time now. Honestly, it's quite a fun level, actually. Did practice it long because I still was messing up with the UFO and wave. Oh, now I'm messing up with the cube. Whoops. I slipped away, just stepped on a banana peel, and there I went. Oopsie. How could I not see that banana peel over there? Yeah. I don't know. I was just too much looking at the road up ahead. Then of course you're gonna slip over a banana peel that you don't even see. It's going like whoop! Oh yeah! Alright then. So far, like I said, honestly it's quite a chill level actually. Until it's gonna speed up. Then you really have to be bracing yourself. This part is also pretty chill. You only have to just press pretty quick with the on the pink orbs actually, and there I was a little too late with jumping, so then of course your whole line with the blue orb is also a little messed up. Yeah, that's also something that you also have to keep in mind. And I didn't keep that in mind. I was just too focused on the part that was coming up ahead. But oh well, at least we can learn from it. And it's only that part. I can still ace that part, so I'm not that worried about it. Alright, then here we go. And the transparent look. Also the colors that are also displayed here really look quite showing. Doing well. Making it to the UFO. Okay, the UFO, it can be deceiving. Yeah, like I said, it can be deceiving. Sometimes you see that little dot over there. It actually makes you forced to make that extra tap. But sometimes, even though you see that dot over there, you don't even have to make that tap, actually. It's kind of deceiving. You just only have to follow your own lines and just... Actually, you just have to follow the way you've practiced. So even though it's not really on rhythm, that doesn't matter. If you're just gonna keep your lines, then everything should be alright. And if you just know your own lines feel good instead of just going on rhythm, then it's also alright. I mean, like, as long as you beat the level, then everything doesn't matter. If you just stay clean on it. Okay, here we go again. Come on. What the? Ah, too low. Oh, damn. Yeah, also with the reversed one, I normally do one, and now I just automatically actually did two because of the dots that were there. But I practiced with one tap over there, but I still make that second tap, which is actually that. That's actually the tap that you shouldn't make. Oh, what? You can't even go too high there. What in the world? Yeah, look. Yeah, it likes to keep you in Picnicville, it seems. No, get in the middle. Just stay at the more blue points and not going to the light blue points. Okay, now just stay in the middle and then just hit that portal of the cube. Looks pretty abstract actually, which is very nice and very artistic. It sure is a level with character. Why would you jump there and just not hit the black orb? What's the matter, Cube? Are you afraid of black orbs? Do you think it's like a black hole that is just gonna suck you in? Like, no, Bobby! Come on already, you know the black orb for years! It's not gonna harm you anything, except it's only just gonna harm you if it's just gonna be a fake, if it's gonna be a decoy. Then it's gonna harm you, but that one is pretty much harmless. Jeez. Oh, it's taking too long with that UFO. That UFO is really mischievous. Starting to be kind of a bother at the moment. Just have to make it to the wave, then everything should be alright. But that wave is also going to be a little bit of... it's also going to be a little naughty. And it's a close quarters wave, so... No matter if I'm going to beat the UFO, I'm still screwed anyway, so... I just have to trust my own abilities. Let's go. Why the edge? Even? What the heck? Just on the edge, it's just still gonna screw me. Oh, hold on. Wait. This is the reason why. You're just gonna go up, down, and then suddenly over here you have that transparent line. And actually that one is clipped. Yeah, then once you're gonna hit that, you're pretty much done for, and you just have to go back to the beginning. Right now, attempt 13. I think the level wants to be beaten in attempt 13. It's just still screwing with me, so of course, the possibility is pretty much there. No, no, oh! Oh, I got, oh! Crap! You foolish arrow! Oh, yeah, even at the wave, things are pretty much deceiving. You only have to go over the cobbles and then everything would be alright. And at that point I should have slid on the ground instead of the ceiling. That ceiling, if you're just gonna go all the way to the end, you'll have one little edge that is still gonna catch you. Oh, it's so annoying. Once you know the part, then everything should be alright. I know the part, and I still mess up. Oh, like I said, the UFO and the wave are pretty much the trickiest. Ah, gosh. Not again. Didn't follow the line. You know the story, once you don't follow the right line, then you just have to start over, because it was kind of a reflex that I was just gonna go early with the wave upwards, but yeah, then it's kind of an unforced error, but still, it's still an error, it's still a mistake, and it's just gonna cost you anyway, so yeah. Just make sure that you keep your control over your reflexes, because otherwise I'm a bad example at that point. There we go! Yay! We did it! That is Delta. A lot of good attempts actually, but still, it just took a little too long. But even though you keep on just preaching, at near the end, and then eventually one preach is just pretty much enough to go through. And yeah, honestly, yeah, I am in doubt with this one, even though it does have kind of a tricky ending section with the UFO and wave. Honestly, it's still kind of easy to go through, but yeah, I was messing up too much. I also got a little nervous at the wave, so you can't blame things on nervousness, so it's pretty much in between this one is. But yeah. The first UFO was pretty much chill, then the robot was also chill, and then the cube parts were also pretty much chill. You only just had to spam a little bit with with hitting the pink orbs with the cube, so it's tricky. UFO can also be a little bit chill, but still. You just have to figure that out and just take your own lines. That's all there is to it. But from start to finish, I'm just gonna go for this, for the easy demon. But still calling it in between. Delta by Liriaki. Honestly, for the rest of the level, it really looks great. I like the variety of the modern style a lot. The colors in it also are very solidly displayed. And it has quite some cool effects just displayed as well in the level and also in the blocks that are actually there laid out and part of the design. The gameplay itself can, like I said, it is tricky with the quick presses on the orbs and also with the UFO once you're just gonna follow the dotted line that is just laid out for you and that you're just taking that as indicators. Sometimes it just goes wrong if you're just gonna hit it, if you're also gonna hit it wrong. Yeah, and then suddenly you're just going sky high and way too high that you can't even hit, that you can't even correct yourself anymore, that you're just too low or too high, just too much at the side of the spike that you're just still gonna crash and just can't save it anymore, that you just have to decide to take your own lines. That's also kind of a thing that you have to decide for yourself. You can't just follow the whole line yourself. It still works at one point, but you can also just, like I did, just take your own lines and just manage it like that. And eventually I just managed it myself and just made it through, so everything still is alright. And at the third attempt on the wave, I didn't get deceived actually by the displayed arrows that were just there. And like I said, I also got a little nervous at a certain point of the wave, but from start to finish, it still is a very fun level. It plays chill and it has a challenging ending section, so I really like this one. I really like how artistic it looks, how abstract and retro it looks, and how colorful it also can be, and how colorfully it's also displayed from start to finish. It's quite an artistic and very fun level actually, Delta by Liriaki. It really was an honor to play this one. It really is a great level. Delta by Liriaki. And that are the 3 levels for today. We started with RACKATACK, pretty much a retro styled one. It was pretty much green and also with a little bit of red in it. It really looked good. This one, Kickback, was pretty much inspired by Mechanical Showdown by Tongi. But Kickback by Wolfie also delivered quite well with a very solid old school look and very fun gameplay as well. And then we finished it with Delta by Liriaki, which was pretty much the best of the rest with how modern and artistic it looked as well. It was quite a wonderful experience going through Delta by Liriaki. But all these levels really deserve a lot of credit. All these creators really put their heart and soul into their building project and into their levels. You can also just see how well it is displayed from start to finish. I really like them all. And they really are worth playing. Alright then, so that's enough praise. And that's enough talking from me. So from here on out, it's time to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now, mates.